Hello to all you watchers of miniatures on the interwebs. I'm Doc Eon. It's another Monday. In fact, it's Monday the 28th of February. Last day of February 2022. I'm here to ramble about minis. And we have a bunch of Reaper stuff here. We have in the back 3 metal minis, which are all pirates. This is a sort of female pirate. We have a Mind Flayer pirate, and we have an orcish or half orcish pirate here. And in the front we got some plastic stuff, some bones, doodads, some terrain, little bits, scatter bits from the Brinewind expansion. It's like town stuff. It's like a barrel, some sacks, some produce in a crate, a monkey on a chest, and chopping board with some ham or steak or whatever on it, or maybe fish, I don't know. Yeah, so 8 models, 5 of which were extremely quick and easy to paint, but hey, everything counts still. And that's picking up the pace slightly from last week, so I'm pleased about that. Let's go to the work table. So this is the Rogues gallery of stuff that's in the work. A lot of Reaper minis, mixture of bones and metal, pirates and other general fantasy stuff, and all of it has some paint on it. You might not think it, but this is actually primer and a little bit of metallic paint on the axis. and there's a bit of shade wash on him as well, for example. And while this guy is like 75% done, I would say, maybe a little bit more. For example, and the ones in the back are like 20-25% done. So they're in various stages of completion, and I'll just keep plugging away at them, and let's hope we see some more of these finished by next week. Now, in the prep of new stuff to paint, I've been going a bit slow because, you know, I still have that backlog to work through, so I don't need to add that much to the queue. I've added 3 minis that I've started prepping. These have been cleaned, assembled in the case of this guy, and based, not primed yet. So this is a mushroom dude. I realized this is a copy of a guy I have already painted. He was from the previous Bones Kickstarter, I believe. I was Bones 4? Yeah. I painted a copy of this guy, so I'll do one in different color schemes. So he'll be different a little bit. Then we have the Brinewind Fisherman, who has a series of fish. He's got a small fish, bigger fish eating it, and a bigger fish eating that. So that's kind of interesting. And then we have the Goose Lady, who is a kind of civilian, and I assume she's holding an egg. Maybe I'll paint it as a golden egg. Maybe that's the goose she's got. I just realized that could very well be the reference they're going for. Yeah. So 2 metal minis and a bones mini, all from Reaper. I'm going to have to branch out soon and paint some non-Reaper stuff. This is getting a little repetitive, isn't it? Just struck me. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So, my latest shipment from Reaper has arrived, and it's rather a mixed bag. We have the bonus minis I got. The bonus mini that was standard that everybody got was the Waghalter, which is a sort of human rogue in Bones material. And the bonus mini I chose was the Pulp Era female pilot, also in Bones, but from the Chronoscope range. So this is a, yeah, 1920s, 30s type figure. Could be used for Call of Cthulhu or something, maybe. I don't know. And then I got this little old werebat, and this is an old white soft bones, and a somewhat newer character, the River Widow named Kelach Dag. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It seems vaguely Celtic, and it's kind of a pirate character. I don't know. There's a base that looks like a wave, but also like some sort of sea creature. I am not sure what that's supposed to be. Oh well. And then I got a bunch of more general stuff. These are mostly different monsters. We have the beetle swarm with the victim, and then we have a bunch of golems. We have an iron golem, we have a wood golem, a stone golem, a clay golem, and a flesh golem. So, a lot of golems here. And I got those because these are, you know, typical D&D or fantasy monsters you might see in any kind of scenario, so they're generally useful. The pirate the werebat, same thing. I don't know. It's not a very common creature, but you know, it could appear. The pirate lady is because of my pirate theme. This bonus mini was because it was the best choice out of a lot of, to my mind, kind of bad choices. And this one I couldn't choose. It was automatic. So that's 10 minis added to my pile of unpainted stuff. I think I'm going to slow down my purchasing even more now. I have one more package on its way to me from another manufacturer, from Hassle-Free Miniatures, actually, because I need to buy some stuff from them and vary it up. But I don't know that I will order something from Reaper every month this year. Partly because I need to paint the stuff I have already first, and partly because honestly the quality of their bonus mini offerings has gone down. It used to be that you got multiple bonus minis for really big orders. Now you just get one chosen and one non-chosen, regardless of how much you buy for. At least that's been the way the past couple of months. And also they started having only Bones minis available for bonus selections, which honestly I feel is not worth as much as before, when they offered metal minis from their older ranges usually. And I you know, there was a sort of nostalgic value to getting some of these older figures that I perhaps wouldn't normally buy. But now it's, you know, the past couple of months they've offered like old Bones sculpts, old Bones production models from like the first few years of Bones production. And really, I don't consider them worth as much. I mean, getting a free mini worth a couple of dollars, that's not really enough of a motivation to sort of place an order that I wouldn't otherwise place. It's not a big bonus. It's a fun little extra thing if I was gonna order something anyway. But and it's not really a reason to up the sum of the order anyway, because when I do order something from Reaper, I want to get up to the sum where I get free shipping in any case, and then I'll always get the bonus mini. So it's whatever. I'm gonna try to curb my purchasing, is what I'm trying to say. I'm also, of course, backing fewer Kickstarters. I have not backed a Kickstarter for a physical mini for a long time now. I think I mentioned that. I've been backing some Kickstarters for STL files, but I think I'm gonna kind of scale back that as well, because I'm not sure I'm getting a printer before, well, I mean, summer of this year at the very earliest is what I'm thinking now.
I will eventually be getting one, but I don't feel the immediacy of it currently. But anyway, that's enough rambling. It's time to draw the episode to a close. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. And also be back here next week. Same day of the week, same channel, same Dakian, who is now signed off.